Hello everybody and welcome to my video. So a tag has been going around BookTube recently. I decided that it was pretty fun and that I was gonna do it. This tag is called the Fall Time Cozy Time Book Tag and it was created by Novels and Nonsense, and I'll leave the original video in the description box. So let's get on with the questions. Crunching Leaves. The world is full of cover. Choose a book that has red, oranges, and yellows on the cover. So I have two books. One is prettier than the other, and I'm pretty sure you can guess that. We have Phoenix by Elizabeth Richards. It has this beautiful yellow color on the back and for the spine and some reds down here. It has a red phoenix leaf, a phoenix feather right here, and there's some yellows here, and there's orange in the fire. Also has this really burnt orange under the cover, and I think this is really beautiful. The second book I have here is the new cover of Lola and the Boy Next Door. This has beautiful oranges in it. It has some burnt orange down here, some yellows in the middle, and it's an ombre, and I love it, and it's beautiful. Oh, I'm so happy for these new covers. Cozy sweater. See how I plan this out? Finally cold enough to wear warm, cozy clothing. What book gives you the warm fuzzies? I will have to say Just One Day by Gail Forman. I recently read this book and it was so good and it just made me so happy inside, except the ending. We won't talk about it. But it just made me so happy, and oh, this book is so perfect. So perfect. Fall Storm. The wind is howling and the rain is pounding. Choose your favorite book or a genre you'd like to read on a stormy day. I would like to read A Throat of Glass on a stormy day. I know it's not a genre, but it's a specific book and it's on my TBR pile. So I just thought, hey, on a stormy day, you could read this fantasy novel and just get away from the storm and go into this other world where it's not stormy and it's just phenomenal and action-packed and great. Cool, crisp air. What's the coolest character you'd want to trade places with? I would... From a Game of Thrones, I would like to be Robb. Robb Stark. My love. I know what happened to him. Let me have my moment. Robb Stark, I would love to trade places with him so that I could be an attractive male leading a war successfully so far. Okay, I haven't gotten to that point yet. Let me have my moment. And he is just such a great leader. He is very compassionate and he is Ned Stark's son. Apple cider. What underhyped book do you want to see become the next biggest, hottest thing? I don't have it here with me, but it's a statistical probability of love at first sight. I want to see that become the next biggest thing because it was so changing for me. It made me look at things differently, and I absolutely adored that book. And Jennifer E. Smith is such an amazing writer, and I think that that book deserves to be the next big thing. It's not high dystopian or anything. It would be just a regular run-of-the-mill movie, but it's just so good. Coat, scarf, and mittens. The weather has turned cold and it's time to cover up. What's the most embarrassing book cover you own that you'd like to keep hidden in public? There are so many back at my house though. Can we think about the Vampire Academy series and the Bloodline series? I'm gonna have to go with Towering by Alex Flynn. This book cover is not the best book cover. It's just a girl with really long hair and I think a tower in the background. So it's I wouldn't want to be caught parading this book around. That's why it's hidden behind Just One Day. Pumpkin spice. What's your favorite fall-time comfort foods? Ooh, I have a good one. Marshmallows. I don't know if they have them where everyone else lives, but where I live, we have these things called marshmallows, and it's like graham cracker on top of mushy marshmallow covered in chocolate. And it's so good. It reminds me of the summertime, but it's in like a fall-y form. My mother sent me a box of those, and they literally were devoured in like 4 days. I love them, and they're so good. My favorite tea at this time is chamomile mango herbal tea. I got this at the Christmas tree shop, and it's the perfect fruity and warm kind of tea, and I'm trying to keep it so that I don't use it all the time, so I still have some throughout the fall. Warm cozy bonfire. Spread the cozy warmth. Who do you tag? I tag everyone because I don't know who else to tag. I kind of want to see Catty-tastic to do this, and Poem Bananas books. Zoe, read by Zoe. I want to see her do that. So I tag all of you guys, even though you're probably not going to read watch my video. I hope you guys enjoyed my tag. If you want to see more bookish related videos, just subscribe to my channel. It'll take like 2 seconds. You can do. I've been Courtney. You've been lovely. I'll see you in my next video. Bye. One is prettier than the other. Oh my god. Stop. Thank you. Do you mind? Red, golden. I don't know my colors. Boom. I'm in such a good mood.